there's even a clip of, I think, telling somebody else that Bella had said my lifestyle was sponsored by men. Some things like that, funny things like that. And the part where she said maybe I liked a man and stuff like that. That I think there's even a clip where she was saying that I said I never liked Ruby, that it was him I liked. And there was never a conversation like that. In fact, it's so crazy because Shex came out, and the first conversation he and I we had, he apologized. And because I asked him, I said, why did you lie? Did you get it? And he apologized.
Why did you lie about what?
Like saying I liked him when we never had that conversation. So he apologized, we moved on. He's cool, we're cool. He and I were very cool because we've been able to talk about it. So I'm just talking based off of the feedback that I got. So for me, when I looked at it and I gauged it, I'm like, I don't know you like that. It's not that deep. There's no point.
But did that define how, you interacted?
Not at all, Ibuka. Even if she liked checks, that was okay. We're in the house, so you can like anybody.
Did, baby girl.
So
I never did.
Yes, I actually thought she liked checks. But apart from the one she's talking about, like a man sponsoring her lifestyle or that, I don't even remember saying that. So, and I've not seen a clip about that. I've heard that before, that was the reason why the unfollow happened. I'm just like, where's the clip? Where's the video? Or them say. Because when you come out, a lot of people tell you different things. So you choose to believe. In fact, when I came out, I heard so many things about different people. I should not be talking to them by now. But then, I don't know. People are different.
I mean, you're not talking to one, at least. So it means you took that seriously.
Come again?
You say you shouldn't be talking to some people by now based on what you heard.
Yeah.
But you're not talking to one, at least,
I'm not
based on
talking
what
to
you
Beauty
heard.
because I came out and I heard that she unfollowed me.
Yeah.
What is there to
But she's giving the reason why. You don't think that reason is valid?
To unfollow me? I mean,
I didn't unfollow you.
Your team did, yeah. As long as, like...
You're very good friends with Beauty.
Yeah, she's my homie.
And Bella is your girl.
Yeah.
Are they friends?
No, I wouldn't say they're friends.
Why is that?
I've actually asked the both of them. I don't think they have a massive issue with each other. In my own humble opinion, I'm sure you're going to ask them anyway. I don't think there's a massive issue between them. I just don't think they ever got speaking. I think Beauty has told me how she feels on the situation, and Bella has told me, but I'm going to respect them as women and give them a chance to speak for themselves as against Jigga.
Before I go to them, how does that work, though, that Beauty is your homie and your girl,
Obviously,
and they don't speak?
Obviously, I feel like naturally, based on the sort of relationship I have anyway, it's not easy for me to be like super close to any women anyway. Not even because my woman wouldn't allow me, actually because of the media, because they spin stuff all the time. So just imagine me like pulling up somewhere and I'm chatting with Beauty, like, come on, like... I might die.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please do well to subscribe, like my videos, and leave a comment down below because I would love to read all your comments. Okay guys, it is a wrap of the reunion show. We all have been watching the show for like 2 weeks now. So last night was the wrap and it was actually worth watching. Like the whole reunion show was amazing. Yes, we could all say it was interesting. It was an interesting one because it was better off than last year's own. I actually enjoyed every bit of it because housemates get to talk about their issues and resolve. Like there were no brutality, like fighting and all of that. It was quite an interesting one. I think housemates were able to hold themselves, like get hold of themselves. Like I think they were grown past all the issues they had in the house, and it was quite an interesting one. I think they did well on that note. Like even from their attires were beautiful as well. I think their dresses were amazing. Like the female dresses, the male attire, and everything about their outfits, their makeup and everything they were all beautiful. And kudos to Ebuka as well because he did an amazing one as well. Even the questions he asked and everything as a whole, Ebuka really tried. Kudos to him as well, and kudos to all housemates as well because they did well in all rounds. Like they get to sort out their issues. Like Ebuka used to say, they might not end up being friends, but I think they had an amazing time actually. And moving on to last night's show. The show was about Bella and Beauty not being friends. Like they are not friends even right then in the house. I think they were not even friends as well. They were not talking, like maybe because they were in separate houses and all of that, but they were not friends. And coming out of the house, Beauty unfollowed Bella, and Beauty get to say the reason why she unfollowed Bella. She didn't unfollow Bella. I think she said it was her team that unfollowed Bella, and it was because of what they heard. Like, she heard that Bella said she liked Shakes. She didn't like Groovy, it was Shakes she liked. And which was not true, because we all knew, if we watched the show last year very well, we could remember where I think Beauty and Shakes conversation came up or something, where Beauty was saying how they've been friends from way back. She and that's Beauty and Shakes. They were friends like way back, even before the show. So she coming out not to like she saying that in the house about Beauty liking Shakes was not true, because Beauty never had eyes for Shakes, because this was her friend. Yes, Shex was her good friend, so she never had eyes for him. She only had eyes for Groovy, which we all knew in the house. So I think Bella was kind of insecure as at then. She was kind of being insecure that maybe Shex, when level 2 comes out to like do the attacks and all of that, Shex kind of like he loved everything about the level 2, the attacks and taking it serious and all of that. I feel he was just like complimenting level 2, and I think that period was when Bella started thinking that, oh, maybe Shex likes Beauty or something, not knowing they were like G's right from way back. She knew, according to what we heard then, I think they stayed in the same environments back then. So Bella was kind of insecure then, um which was why she said what she said, that Beauty liked Shegs. But we all knew that it wasn't true. But moving on, I think they're now cool, because Bella didn't like take it that serious, because she said that she overheard Doing telling another housemate that Bella said that Beauty kind of likes Shegs instead of Groovy or something, and she said something about a man sponsoring her and all of that. But Bella said she didn't say any of those things, but she actually said the one of Beauty liking Shakes, but she was thinking, okay, that was her thoughts, that she thought Beauty likes Shakes, but it was not true as well. And I like the fact that everybody said their minds, like handled the whole situation clearly and beautifully. And then Shex came out to even say that Beauty was his G. I love that fact about Shex. Like, he cleared the whole air, and yes, Beauty and then Bella was his girlfriend. He was proud to say that, all of that. And Chichi said something about people having this controversy about her being married with 2 kids, and she cleared the air about the whole thing, that she is never married, that she the picture people saw online was the picture of her uncle, her father's younger brother, with his kids or something. So I don't know. We are not here to judge, but one thing I'm sure of, if she's really married, everything will pop up. We are all on social media, so everything will definitely pop up. But I don't think, from my end, I don't think she's married. But if at all she's lying or not, we don't know. Okay, but we people don't really have to conclude about her issue and all of that. It wasn't that necessary for people to jump on it and say, okay, she's married with two kids and something, that she left her husband in another state and she ran down to Lagos to come and audition for the show and all of that. But whether or not she's married, we don't know. We don't have to conclude. And moving on, it was Brian and Ilebaye ish. Like, it was not an issue, but they talked about it, where Brian said that he was just catching cruise with Ilebaye in the house, like, now, like he was just catching playing one of those his play and jokes. And Ilebaye thinking on the other hand that it was maybe Brian was just running, like coming after her or something, which led to their misunderstanding in the house. Okay, because Elabia said that Brian is always coming to her bed to sleep and all of that. So she was now thinking that, okay, maybe this guy has eyes on her or something, but it never ended anywhere. But I think that was what led to their issue in the house, which Brian called her father or something like that. I kind of like the fact that the whole reunion show ended like peacefully, no issue at hand. And like Ebuka used to say, they must not all be friends. Like, the whole housemates can never end up being friends or something. But it is better you resolve your issues with one another. And guys, the reunion has come to an end. So guys, let me read your comments down below, and do like, share my videos and subscribe.